Star Trek film tonight in Sydney, and the rather dashing stars are in town for it.
Seen here in their natural habitat are what are commonly known as Trekkies. Since the first sighting of the TV series Star Trek in 1966, starring William Shatner as Captain James T. Kirk and Leonard Nimoy as Spock, Trekkies have appeared in many guises and often speak the constructed dialect Klingon.
6 different incarnations of Star Trek followed, 716 episodes across 30 seasons, winning a total of 31 Emmy Awards. 10 films followed, spawning comics, games and books. Film 11 in 2009, simply titled Star Trek, made the franchise relevant again, attracting new and old fans with action, lens flares, more lens flares, and casting of Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto.
Permission to come aboard, Captain. Permission granted.
On the release of the new film Into Darkness, the two handsome devils are here to
boldly go where no man has gone before.
Or more precisely, visit us from Channel 10 Sydney.
Please welcome Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto. Welcome, guys. Great to have you in the country. How's it been going? Have the Australian Trekkies been kind to you both?
Neither of us want to leave.
Ever.
Ever.
Just want to get a place here and live in the harbour.
And come up to Melbourne to see you guys as well.
So, sorry, just to clarify, you want to get houses in, I guess, all cities and areas of Australia to keep everyone happy. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Pretty much.
Well played, guys. Good visitors to our country. Nice.
Now, guys, I can see you both relaxed, and so you should be, because the first Star Trek movie you guys did knocked it out of the park, was a wonderful success. Was it more relaxing doing this one, knowing you already knew what you were doing?
Yeah, I think we were all, we were excited to come back, and JJ is a great director and the true captain of the Enterprise, and we all really get along and love taking this film around and finally getting a chance to show it to people.
Now, Zachary, I've got to ask you this, and normally I wouldn't ask particular grooming questions of a guest on the program, but the eyebrows that Spock has in the movie are very different to your own actual eyebrows. How much work went into that, and were you worried they wouldn't grow back?
A lot of work goes into it. I was concerned that they wouldn't grow back the first time around, but then they proved to be intrepid little fellows up here. So
it is safe to say they have come back with a vengeance.
We've done 2 now, and as you can see, there's been no diminishment of eyebrow. I'm not following challenged in the eyebrow region.
Now, Chris, Shatner's Kirk was obviously famous for enjoying a bit of alien lady love. You had a go at it in the first film. Will we be seeing more alien lady loving going on?
Let's just say that Kirk definitely gets some tail in this movie. Are we allowed to say that? It's true.
That's actually, there is some
literally true.
There is some truth to that, yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, J.J. Abrams, who you've mentioned, obviously did a great job of rebooting Star Trek. He's about to take on Star Wars. You guys going to ask for a role? Wookiee? Ewok? What? Anything in mind?
He's about to take on what?
Well, George Lucas is handing over the reins of Star Wars.
I know, we're kidding. We're really excited for him. I don't think there's really any director out there that could make such a bold move and do it with such confidence, and I can't wait to see what he does with it.
We just heard earlier today they're planning this reality show where they're going to find people to send them to Mars by 2025, I think. And the only catch is you can't come back. It's a one-way ticket. Would you do that?
Well, they have a reality show in the States.
A one-way ticket?
Yeah.
One-way ticket to Mars.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Can't come back. Got to stay there.
By when? 2020?
2025.
Wow.
That's simply not going to happen.
Star Trek Into Darkness is out May 9. It looks absolutely fab. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Guys, would you please put your hands together for Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto?
Thanks, you guys. Thanks for having us.
Well done. Awesome. After the break, this.
Next, if your kids are driving you spare, Kitty Flanagan takes us through the step-by-step guide to mummy sabbaticals. You're watching The Project.